Alrighty, guys. So as of today, we have a 1.2 patch. I do have 1.1.4 pulled up because I actually didn't do a video on this, so we'll just talk about it for a second. The main thing that made a big deal on this patch, I mean, there was a couple random things, some memory leaks and performance degradation when shooting, aiming on saves with long playtime. I'm on a new save right now, so I don't have that experience right now. But generally, the biggest thing was shaders compilation got fixed. I know this was like 2 weeks ago, but that actually was a big deal. I constantly had that happen and had to do the weird hack of opening up your DirectX or something and clearing those files, or there's something like that, clearing out your DirectX or display files of some kind. You don't have to do that anymore. As far as I can tell, 3D shaders is fixed. There's still hella other issues, constantly other issues, and they put this patch out yesterday around 11:33. It says they already have a patch for the patch because a lot of stuff is getting broken again because the game is still constantly broken. As much as I do love the game, I'm still playing the game. I'm playing it with mods. I'm posting more videos on the mods I'm using and stuff like that. So keep an eye on the channel. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you want updates on when there's patches, new mods coming out, new features, any updates on Stalker 2 I'm going to have going on my channel, along with a couple other games that are coming out right now. I'm playing Avowed, so if you're into that game, you started playing that, I'm going to have guides and stuff on that coming out soon too. But anyways, let's get into the next major patch. The last one was before the new year happened, so it's been a couple weeks. 1,700 fixes and improvements to all aspects of the game. So big patch. I have not read any of this, so this is fresh new to me as well. So let's get into it. We're ready to present you with patch 1.2, a massive one with over 1,700 improvements and fixes to all aspects of the game. Balance, locations, quests, blockers, crashes, performance, more A-Life 2.0 fixes, which is a big deal because A-Life 2.0 does not work at all. It still doesn't work. NPCs are just disappointing compared to the past games. Past games, you would have them looting other stuff. Bloodsuckers, when they killed somebody, they would you could walk up and they'd be sucking the blood out of a body. Like it's just so much stuff that isn't in this game, which they don't do that in the game. For some reason, there's a weird thing where they're like eating them, which doesn't make any sense because they suck blood. They're a bloodsucker. They should be like, you know what I'm saying? They be slucking on that thing. This work wouldn't have been possible without our feedback. Giving feedback is important because then that's the only way for them to know that something is wrong. So make sure they put in feedback or reviews or etc. so they know what they're doing wrong. Right now, the reviews are mixed. They're mixed on this game right now because it is just still super busted. It probably needed another year, but it was fun to play it anyways. But let's keep going. Tech part. I don't know why they just put tech part in an image. Tuga radar are always looking beautiful. Fix a bug with A-Life NPCs unable to properly approach corpses. Now they can pick up the best loot and weapons from them and switch to more powerful weapons. That is a cool update, even though, as far as I know, A-Life offline doesn't particularly work as well, but it will be cool to see dudes walk up to bodies they've killed if they have and actually loot them. That's kind of a big deal for the realism and immersion. Improve corpse looting behavior for NPCs. Fix an issue where NPCs could loot body armor and helmets from corpses. Where they could? That should be something they should be looting anyways, right? They should be looting the body armor and helmets. Huh, that's weird. Fix an issue where NPCs cannot loot the corpses of NPCs from another faction. Yeah, that's weird. That is a weird bug. That's like anybody they kill, they can't loot. Okay. Fix NPC shooting accuracy. Reconfigured bullet dispersion accuracy for all distance for all weapons. That is a big deal. I actually have a mod in the mod video I just did that I actively use that lowers the dispersion chance. So maybe that mod won't work properly anymore. I'll have to check it out. Because that's a big deal. Like, enemies with shotguns would be hitting you with all their pellets from like 100 meters. Doesn't make any sense. Add a randomization of accurate shots in bullet sprays, so they'll just randomly hit you occasionally. Reduce wall penetration for certain NPCs' weapon bullets. Yeah, because I've definitely been shot through a couple walls. I was like, okay, all right. That makes a little more sense, you know, for them to hit you through walls. But there's some walls I was like, really? I've been out of view for a minute. How you know I'm still here? Improved stealth. Fixed an issue where after a melee attack, the NPC could end up behind the player. Bro, that would be crazy. You're like, and he's like, ha! Reverse bitch! And he fucking slices your throat in return. There's like ninjas behind you magically. Just the time of identification of the player character by NPCs. So does that mean their stealth is more viable? They won't notice you as quickly? Because they notice you real fast. Hopefully it's not like you can walk straight up to them. Fix an issue where NPCs at Malachite location could notice players at long distance and through objects. That is bad. That's a bad thing to have happen. Improved movement behavior in combat. Fix an issue where AI wouldn't avoid obstacles and get stuck during scripted combat. Fix an issue where jumping units could stuck in the air in certain conditions. Fixed controller ability does not work through great doors. Fixed that mutants were not able to attack in certain positions. Fixed an issue where Chimera could jump through objects. I actually had that happen once or twice. Fixed issue where Chimera did not use jump attack. I regularly had him using jump attacks, so that was not an issue for me. Fixed an issue where D-summons could spawn in the player's field of view. Okay. Fixed an issue where Poltergeist could activate an anomaly and receive damage from it. Okay. Fixed an issue where mutants with ability to jump were running around the player on an elevated, unreachable surface. Huh. Wonder what that one was. Probably a cat or something. Fixed an issue where Pseudodog couldn't create summons when retreating. Okay. They added the roar ability for controller. Okay. Fixed an issue where A-Life NPCs did not heal friendly wounded NPCs. Fixed an issue where A-Life could spawn corpses near the player. Okay, yeah, because I saw a clip of that somewhere yesterday. So now A-Life NPCs will heal their friends now, or wounded NPCs around them. Issue where A-Life could spawn corpses near the player. That just sounds weird. I don't know what that means. You'd think that makes sense, because like if someone died there, obviously the corpse is gonna spawn there because someone died there. Corpses don't just magically disappear until after the mission, kind of. Because the mission still confused me, because like in the older games, like they always talk about like them doing mass graves and all kinds of stuff, but like I swear, people just straight up exploded in the past games. They didn't just die. They just exploded, dude. I miss that. And they just they go into a dust of blood and guts. Fix the absence of some characters that could lead to a blocker during walkthrough of the main line. A what? Fix the absence of some characters that could lead to a blocker during walkthrough of the main line. That is definitely... I don't even know what walkthrough of the main line means. What does it even mean? Maybe I'm just crazy. Fix issues that could cause A-Life NPCs to have access to quest locations. Oh, so like if you went somewhere where it's only a quest location, maybe there'd just be some dudes. Like I can think of a couple places on like some of the further missions. Fix an issue where A-Life militaries could spawn endlessly near Rookie Village. That would be crazy. Fix an issue with a stuck guard NPC in the doorway at the Skadovsk location. That would suck. Fix an issue where more rats spawn in the lair when there should have been. Fix an issue where NPC may stuck after loading saves made right after a mission ends. Okay. Fix an issue where your weapons grabbed by the Bureau ability would disappear. Fix an issue with NPC animations walking upstairs with a gun in hand. This would be crazy because if he pulled your gun off you and then tried to pick it up and it just disappeared, I would be pissed. Improved animations for some mutants. Okay. Fix that player takes damage near the NPC that is going through zombification. That would be weird, bro. Fix an issue where NPC may be stuck in a doorway after a mission and block player. Fix an issue where shooting at mutant limbs could stretch them. I had that happen once or twice, and I saw videos of people having that happen. Fix use of NPC rifle stand position when standing with a pistol. Yeah, there's people who are holding pistols and they were like doing this. Like they had both their hands, like they were holding a rifle, but they were just holding a pistol. It looks silly. Fix an issue where NPCs could spawn in front of the player at the steer location. Fix NPCs repeatable cover animations. Fix an issue where NPCs would stop in doorways on raw stock. Probably at raw stock. That I saw. I don't remember who it was. There's somebody I know who made a video, and it was just this guy who was stuck in the doorway for like weeks in game time. He like just let his game run for multiple in-game days at a time, and you just saw the entire daylight and nighttime. He was just in the doorway of the bar. It was hilarious. Fix NPC's walking animation during stand in combat. Okay. Fix an issue where enemy NPCs did not react to flying bullets. Yeah, if bullets are flying near you, you probably should pay attention to them. Improved open world combat with pseudo-giant near abandoned science campus at Pripyat. That is very specific. Fix an issue where an NPC with a closed helmet could eat, smoke, and drink through the helmet. Yeah, I saw people doing that. And I was like, you're drinking that straight through your helmet, aren't you, buddy? Fix an issue where animations of death from an anomaly could be missing for some mutants. Fix an issue where Lex Legend and the group could not return to the quest location after the end of a mission. Fix a problem that made it difficult for rats to move in narrow places. Fix an issue where Bureau could snatch a quest weapon from the player's hands. Probably his pistol. Fix an issue where NPC could start searching for an enemy after warning players to hide weapon. What? Okay. New spawn rate for bloodsuckers before the completion of Behind Seven Seals mission. That is a quality change. I think I have a life mod downloaded that actually makes it where certain creatures don't even spawn until certain quests have been ticked off as completed. So, I don't know. I mean, I wanted the mod because it was fixing a life, but I didn't particularly like that it like tiered what monsters you run into. Like, I kind of like that to be more just completely random. I understand being in lesser zone, maybe not running to bloodsuckers a lot. Honestly, you shouldn't be running into them at all, like that much at all. It should be very rare to run into those. Bureaus, occasional controllers from quests maybe, because there is like you regularly have that one controller quest at the beginning of one of the Stalker games that's like literally in Cordon, like near the train station or near the train yard or near tracks, whatever you want to call it. Anyways. Fix the issue when NPC can block doorway in the quiet camp after combat, and plus multiple other issues. Balance. Weird water arch artifact anti-radiation effect was reduced. Okay. Fix issue when grenade could deal damage to Bureau when the shield is active. Okay. Now NPCs need fewer shots to kill pseudo-dog summons. So NPCs can kill pseudo-dog summons a little easier. Increased frequency of jump attack for blind dog mutant. Oh, hopefully that doesn't mean they're gonna jump all the time and it's super busted or something. Rebalance pistols and silencer attachments. Decrease spawn rate for NPCs and exoskeletons. Yeah, because I feel like I was seeing a lot of NPCs and exoskeletons, honestly. Reconfigured armor distribution for NPCs. Increased chance of spawning low and mid-tier armor. Reduced chance of spawning top-tier armor. Okay. Increased radiation damage based on accumulated rad points. Rad points? Okay. Reduced chance of NPC spawning with higher tier weapons in early game. Okay. And ability to trade with additional NPCs at hubs. Economy tweaks for a job for the barkeep. Repeal missions on veteran difficulty. Okay, so pretty much like I guess they made it where you make more money off of those quests when you're on veteran difficulty, which makes sense because veteran's supposed to be hard. But honestly, you should get paid out a decent amount on veteran difficulty just for the fact that you're playing on the veteran difficulty. I understand it's supposed to be harder, but like I mean, it's already hard in general. Like, the economy shouldn't really adjust that much based off of that. Obviously, on easy mode, you should get, like, way more money because you're on easy mode. Optimization and crashes. Fixed FPS. I see this down here, and I'm super hyped for this. Fixed FPS drop during boss fight with Faust. Okay. Fixed performance drop when closing PDA pause menu. Slightly improved performance by disabling navigation mesh rebuild properties for multiple objects. Okay. Fixed memory leak related to item manipulation. Fixed over 100 exception access violation crashes in other areas. I never actually really had any crashes that much, honestly, since the game release. Fixed input lag when enabling VSync with Fidelity. I don't use VSync. Fidelity FX. Honestly, fuck VSync. I turn off VSync in every game I play. I don't use that shit. Added frame rate lock during pause menu, main menu, and loading screens. Okay, that makes sense. That's always a good thing to do for performance reasons. You don't need more than 60 frames on a menu. Okay, it's not doing anything. So, under the hood, because once we get down here, this is just fixes for a bunch of quests and stuff. If you want to look for this, I'm going to have it linked below. I'm not going to go through all of these fixes because the fixes, these are just completely random for everyone. Honestly, you could run into any of these. You could run into none of these. More than likely, you're going to run into one of these, but you aren't going to run into all of them in the same go, honestly. To be completely honest about it, you are not. And I'm not going to read through all of them. Sorry, I'm not even gonna read any of these. If you want to go look at what's fixed, you can go look at what's fixed. I'm sorry, buds. I love you, but I'm not gonna read all these because, yeah. Okay, under the hood. This is a big one. Player's flashlight now casts shadow on objects. Like, I was getting so close to downloading a flashlight mod. I was just like, I just don't care that much. Honestly, I didn't care enough to do that. But this is a big deal. Shadows. Oh, yeah. It's going to make the game look so different. Needs to change the day and night cycle. Now nights are shorter and daylight times are longer. I mean, technically that makes sense because technically you usually have a little more daylight than nighttime, but I feel like we didn't need that. We didn't need that. Fixes your relationship. You can just sleep. That's what sleep is for. You don't need shorter nights in games. Just sleep. Make sleep available in the game. Sleep is available in the game. You just go to sleep and then it's daytime again. That's how that works. Fixed issue where relationships with NPCs didn't change properly. Okay. Rename some ammo types. Don't know why you would do this, but all right. Fixed issue where the game could freeze unexpectedly during dialogues. Fix quest logic failures due to NPC deaths. Improve transitions from cutscenes to gameplay. That's always a good thing because there is some transitions that are borked. Fix generic issue where mission logic could break if player gave an item to an NPC via dialogue option. Okay. Fix issue where dialogues with NPCs would close after exiting trade upgrade menus. Fix issue where player could be teleported outside the playable area. That sounds like a crazy issue. You're just like fucking whoop, and you're out of the map. Just gone. Bye. Out of here. Fix issue where player could be that's what I just read. Add custom aim assist logic for invisible targets on all supported controllers. What? So you get aim assist for fucking bloodsuckers? Is that what I'm understanding? You're gonna just be aiming, it's gonna lock on half lock onto the fucking invisible bloodsucker, you're like fucking aim assistant on that bitch. Okay. I mean, I guess that's helpful. Fiction where save backups could be missing after losing game saves. Fixed NPC animation glitches while smoking. Fixed issue where NPCs could teleport outside the playable map area. That'd probably be an issue for them too. Bye. Gone. Fixed achievement for sneakily clearing the lair. Clearing what layer? Fixed issue where in-game saves became corrupted after deleting local saves and failed cloud syncs. Polished PD model appearance in low light areas. Okay, that's cool. So now we're down to the story. This over here, this main one for me is just flashlights. Flashlights, big deal. Just the shadows really. It's gonna make the game's gonna look a little different. Like it's gonna be like, oh, this looks so much nicer once those shadows are popping in. I'm not gonna read all this. This is just a bunch of main quest and side quest and encounter issues that they fixed. If you want to know if your issue got fixed, go to this link below and check it out. Read through all this, see if maybe your thing got fixed, or just go try your quest out. This is a game that, like I said, I continue to believe this game came out in the same similar state to Cyberpunk 2077 on its release. It's going to take a year or two for this game to be what it should have been. And they've been working their ass off. Okay? They got an ass load of fixes for this game in a matter of 2 months. So, or 3 months, I guess, technically. So give them some time. Game will be much better as time progresses. And there's always mods, and the modders are always fixing random stuff too. All right, let's check out the zone. Interactive object zone experience. Level design improvements for interactive doors at Wild Territory Rostock. Level art polish for destructible medical boxes. Added missing icon of damaged state for weapon looted from NPCs. Fixed an issue where arch artifacts were able to spawn again after player's rank is updated. Player's rank. Rank. Where do you... I don't think they even had fucking ranks in this. That's another thing. They don't really have an area to check your relationship or rank with anything. Like in the old games. Okay. Rebalance loot for stash near hydrodynamics. Like, I like how it says that, and I'm just like... There's like multiple stashes near everything. There's so many stashes. Fix an issue with some artifact models being overexposed. Fix an issue where burner anomalies were able to damage a player in discharge state. Okay. Fix an issue where weird kettle arch artifact applied a permanent side effect on the player instead of temporary. Yeah, that would be an issue. Fix that dead bodies could stay in a pose for several seconds during wishful thinking mission. Fix that the first destructible wood plank always destroys without effects. Fix the issue where the door to the Tunnel of Red Fortress was closing after using a key during just business mission. Fix an issue where fake psi artifacts didn't disappear after save/load. Okay. Improve strafing jump mechanics for artifacts. Fix an issue where the vortex anomaly could damage player at the Yaniv station territory. I thought that thing's supposed to. I actually never ran into there yet. I haven't gone in there. I just haven't made it up there on my second save, and I didn't particularly care to go there on my first save. What? Okay. Player gear and player state. Sorry, I read this and I'm like, what does it even mean? Fix an issue where characters' hands are misplaced after moving the character by expulsion normally during examining artifacts. Fix availability to unlock locked doors with grenades. Fix the consumption of grenades when switching to the weapon immediately after throw. Fix grenade disappearing when throwing it at one's feet. Add to parkour animation from crouch state. I don't know what the hell that's supposed to mean. Fix parkour animation from crouch state? Does that mean like climbing up on something? I don't even know. What does it even mean? Fix receiving of the damage from razor anomaly when already out of it. Okay. Add NPC's death animations from anomalies. Wait. Added? Did they add more? Or did they not have animations for the NPC's death from anomalies in the first place? Okay. Fix an issue when auto lean and weapon up moves were triggered by small trees and bushes. Okay. Fix an issue when the character was not always performing auto lean moves over obstacles. Improved NPC footstep sync. Fix an issue with changed movement keybinds, things that block player from climbing the ladder. Fix an issue when psi effect was not removed after leaving the psi damage area. Fix an issue where the player was able to become killable during gameplay. I mean, so you're just invincible? Okay. Fix an issue where drop NPC cores clipped with surrounding objects. Yeah, that sounds like most games, honestly. Fix availability to skip reload animation. Added cancel for reload animation of the weapons with underbarrel launcher attachments. Adjusted acceleration of the player after sprinting from a standstill. Fix an issue where phantoms could kill regular NPCs with a grenade. That would be funny, because technically I'd be the only one seeing the phantoms if I'm having that side effect. They get killed by nothing. They get killed by my wild ravings. Just fucking hilarious. Increased amount of artifact slots available by default for X7 suit. That's kind of lame. It's X7 suit. Come on. Fix an issue with position of upgrade slots on Bulwark X suit being mixed up. Okay. Fix inconsistencies in PA7 gas mask upgrade tree. Rebalance available upgrades. Rebalance available upgrades for PSZ 5D Universal Protection Armor Suit. Okay. They're $50 gotten rid of. That's almost all of them. Let's keep going. Fix map tooltip not containing region description. Fix map zoom from gamepad. Fix the presence of a dimming effect in the inventory and item selector. Fixed issue where in some cases technicians do not show already installed upgrades. Fix issues with ammo counter visibility. Fix that the firing mode of the underbarrel laser is not displayed in the inventory. I don't think you need a firing mode selection. Like, you can only single shot, okay? Why do I need a fire mode selection under the grenade launcher? Fix there was no notification on HUD about finding new stashes location. Ooh. Fix an issue where inserted. Sorry, I'm just yawning right now. Fixed for a while. Fix an issue where in certain conditions, the player could not drag and drop items into loot or stash windows with the gamepad. Like, I haven't played with the gamepad, so I don't know about any of these gamepad issues, but that sucks. Excuse me. Fix an issue where in certain conditions, the player cannot drag and drop items into loot or stash. Okay, saw that. Fix that caliber on the HUD does not change after upgrading weapon caliber with a technician. Fixed the problem where the player could not skip a cutscene with gamepad with proper key if subtitles were off. That's a very specific bug. Fix that track status is present for completed missions in the completed tablet journal. I actually had a couple of these yesterday or the day before where I was like, what's going on here? I can't. These completed quests are for some reason tracked right now, which is really weird. So there was no like location. Fix incorrect display of the time and equalizer and audio log. Fix the missing mouse cursor and attachment selector when shotgun equipped. Fix an issue with not working controls for her MSI Claw A1M. I don't know what even is that? Integrated razor chroma illumination effects for supported devices. Integrated haptic razor sensitive effects for supported devices. Add key binding options for journal and notes. Change default key bindings for leaning left and right. Ooh. I wonder what they switched those to. Fix an issue where the new grenade / bolt throw keybinds were not working. Fix missing flashlight button and key bindings. Fix an issue where the speaker name UI size didn't change when changing the size of subtitles. Fix that the mission stage about finding shelter does not finish when the player enters shelter during a mission. Added fire mode change animation when the item selector is open. Fix losing input when enemy shoots player while he is in inventory. Increase the duration of the point of no return message. Improved UX in the upgrade menu. Fix an issue where the ammo counter for grenades was not displayed. Alright, regions and locations. Fix multiple issues where the player can get stuck in X17 lab. I heard a lot of people having that issue actually. Fix issue where players could be soft locked at the cooling tower's location. Fix that it was possible for NPCs to reach a burning tank at sphere location and die in it. That's funny. Teleport anomalies were added in old barge and fishing hamlet areas. Teleport anomalies. Old barge and fishing hamlet areas. Okay. Fix an issue with a shelter. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Teleport anomalies. Okay. When a shelter mark appeared on an inaccessible building, if a mission was started in the Red Forest area. That would be funny. You're in the red forest, you're like, oh fuck. Then you get to the building, it's not Axel, so you're like, what? Removed several invalid artifact spawners and anomalies. Fixed issues with the weather system after leaving Pripyat region. Beautification, visual improvements to multiple locations and regions. Level design and terrain improvements for multiple locations and regions. Adjust the foliage placement in multiple locations. Lighting improvements for multiple locations. Tweak collision for multiple objects in multiple locations. Fix that foliage appearing was noticeable after loading save. Fix an issue where the player could leave the playable area between Cordon and Zayton region. Fix an issue where a player could leave. Okay. Fix an issue when monolithians were spawned in the safe zone in Zalicia. Adjusted positions of anomalies at the waste processing station location. Okay. Fix the load on distance of some objects around the map. Updated stashes inventory. Updated stashes inventory around the Cordon region. Added artifact spawn in electro field at data center of Circa. Okay. Fix an issue where duck sound effects were missing. Ducks? Yep, that would make sense. I feel like I haven't really heard ducks. Polished glass and stucco materials in the open world. Okay. Overall, 450 plus improvements were made in this section. Audio cutscenes and voiceovers have been improved with almost 100 fixes, each aimed to enhance your gaming experience. You can full list of updates for these sections on our website. All right, that's all those for that patch. Today's patch is just a little one. Fix one of the crashes on loading save files related to AI logic. Fix one of the crashes on loading save files that were recorded when players had effects applied. Fix a few crashes related to lightning ball anomaly interaction with artifacts. Fix crash mostly occurred when moving away from hubs and during the mission. So, a lot of patch notes, a lot of good stuff, huge changes. Biggest thing for me is this flashlight. This flashlight is like just, where the hell is it? That is such a big deal to me. Like, sorry, there's so much fixed and so much to be fixed, but yeah, I'm just sleepy today. I'm so sorry, guys. So much that this flashlight cast shadows now. Sorry, that's the big thing for me off of this one that I actually remember in this giant list. It's that. That's a big deal for me. I love shadows. I love lighting. It's like, I don't know what it is about lighting and shadows. It's just a big deal to me. I always pay attention to it when I'm playing games. It's a big deal for me. So that'll be cool to see. Instead of having just like a constant lighting everywhere. This should give a lot more atmosphere to when you're moving around dark areas. I'm actually hyped to play it. I'll probably play a couple of hours tonight or in the morning or something. But I want to thank y'all for watching this. If you did watch this, please make sure to let me know in the comments what you thought. If I rambled, deal with it. Sorry if you hate me. If you like me, cool. Appreciate you. But make sure to subscribe to the channel for updates on when they post more patch notes. I might make a video on some of the patch notes if I find some stuff that actually is worth posting. But I'll have more guides coming out on some of the quests, some of the achievements, stuff like that, along with just general videos of any cool little interactions I find between people, or just stuff that really like hit home for me while I'm playing the game, because I'm still playing Stalker 2. I'm on my second save now. I'm actually doing a ward playthrough, so there's that. I'll be playing a lot of Avowed for the next couple days and through the next week or two, because I love Obsidian's games and I'm really enjoying it. I played it for a couple hours yesterday and it's really fun, so go check that out. I'll have some videos on that soon. But thanks for watching. I appreciate y'all, and good luck in the zone, Stalkers.